We've got cracking weather today, but it's meant to turn horrendous. So we're on a plan B walk. We're going to do 5 Munros for the camp up at Summit, but like I said, it's going to be windy and stormy, so we're sticking to a wee hill and then the camp probably down here somewhere actually, because it's looking alright. So today the Munro we're climbing is going to be pronounced strong. I'm going to give it a go. It's An Socach. An Socach. Is it getting a wee bit steep now, isn't it? Just walked up the wee gully there. Feels like we're getting a wee bit more remote now. Yes! Not seen much in the way of wildlife, apart from the one that's just walking past me right now. Look at that! So the Munro we're doing today is one of the Cairngorms. It's on the Braemar side of the Cairngorms and just off Glenclooney. That's us starting to head into the cloud. Got my jacket on. We've just made it to the ridge. Visibility is very poor and the wind is mental. It's windy! This is why we're not doing a summit camp. If you want to go and see people doing summit camps in the storms, go over to Monty's channel. I'm going to take the easy option. Thanks mate, just caused an avalanche on me. Another one down. Cheers. This is just at the end of the ridge. We've just ducked down here. The wind's gone. It's so good. No bad about it. I can see as well. The fog's not filled up my glasses. Visibility is still fairly poor though. The views are not great. Paul's doing no bad. He was a bit worried in the big heavy pack and he's not done anything for a while.
It was very scary.
But he's coping very well. Just managed to duck below the cloud level. Actually starting to think that it's better weather now than when we set off. We've still got a good bit down to climb and it's quite nice, it's sunny. No blue skies. But I don't know, it might be a good weather for a camp after all. Ta-da! This has come right back down. This'll do for a wee camp. That's us all set up. A wee cheeky beer open, because I can. Weather's coming in, so I don't know how long it's going to stay dry for. Going to get some dinner on the go. Tonight it's chicken tikka curry by Mountain House. These are amazing, these ones. I don't think you can get them in this country anymore. That was tasty. Now on to rice pudding with strawberries. He's a proper weirdo, isn't he? At least he's up though. It's 7 o'clock in the morning and neither of us slept very well. The wind was crazy last night. It's like an hour on, an hour off of sleep. Both tents absolutely fine, stood up to the weather, no problem at all, so that's good news. I'm loving this wee camp spot. It is absolutely stunning. It's flat, it's amazing. All the way down that glen there is more sights, and then obviously you've got the river for water and everything like that as well. It's been a great trip. Just make our breakfasts and then get packed up. What's for your breakfast, Paul?
We've got expedition breakfast with 600 calories. Porridge with apple, almonds and rice.
That's awfully fancy for you.
Probably won't like it.
So I've made the decision to wait till he doesn't like it and then I'll just eat his breakfast rather than cook some of my own.
It looks like it's already been eaten.
Emily gave that to you out of the kindness of her heart.
Yeah, I realise that maybe I've been a bad uncle.
The wind's actually died down a hell of a lot. It's been quite good now, eh? Gonna go up the hill again.
You know what, I thought that this morning it was clear, do you want to go up again, but it's just going to be exactly the same.
Coffee o'clock. I'm going to get a lot less grumpy very shortly. So you had fun, Paul?
Yes, very enjoyable.
I was up in Aberdeen a couple of days ago and they've got a big decathlon. So I went in to have a look. I've never been in a decathlon before and I noticed this muesli au chocolat. So that's today's breakfast. See what it's like compared to all these big name brands. It's a bit weird. I've never had a big name brand muesli anyway. I'm not quite sure about the whole hot water going into it. Like created some chocolate sauce. It's edible. If it was muesli, I would just have it with cold milk normally. I suppose this heats you up a wee bit. I love this tent. It's a great tent. But normally there's so much condensation. The wind last night has kept it bone dry. I might not even have to pitch this when I get home to dry it. Bonus. The rubbish is tied to the bag. Nothing left lying around. Leaving the place just as beautiful as we arrived. So as always, leave no trace. That was another fantastic adventure. I'll see you next time.